Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. If you like tech and helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe. Let's get started.
Putting candles on a cake, while seemingly straightforward, involves a few thoughtful steps to ensure safety, stability, and an aesthetically pleasing presentation for that special celebratory moment. First, gather all your necessary supplies. The fully decorated cake, your chosen candles, a lighter or matches, and perhaps a small plate or tray to place extinguished candles on to catch any residual drips. Ensure the cake is stable and at an appropriate temperature. A very soft or warm frosting can make candles lean or even fall, while a very firm, chilled cake might make insertion difficult. Next, consider the type of candles you're using. Standard thin birthday candles are the most common and easiest to work with, but you might have thicker novelty candles, number-shaped candles, sparkler candles, or even trick relighting candles. Each type may require slightly different handling. For standard candles, hold them firmly by the base and gently push the waxy end straight down into the frosting. The goal is to achieve stability without pushing them so deep that they become difficult to remove or significantly damage the cake structure. Approximately ½ inch to 1 inch of insertion is typically sufficient for standard candles, ensuring they stand upright without wobbling. For number candles, ensure the broader base sits flush against the cake's surface for a neat and clear display of the age. When it comes to placement, think about the cake size and the overall design. Distribute the candles evenly for a balanced look. A common arrangement involves placing them in a circle around the cake's perimeter, centered in a specific pattern, or arranged to clearly display a significant age. Avoid clustering candles too closely together, as this can lead to them melting into each other, creating excess wax pooling and making them harder to light individually. Leave enough space between each candle for safe lighting and to prevent rapid melting of adjacent candles. Safety is paramount. Ensure candles are not placed directly on delicate edible decorations like chocolate shavings, spun sugar, or paper toppers that could easily catch fire. Similarly, keep them away from any non-edible plastic decorations that could melt or release fumes when exposed to heat. Always have an adult supervise when candles are lit, especially around children, and have a clear, fire-safe area ready for when the candles are removed. After inserting all candles, take a moment to gently wiggle each one to confirm its stability and straighten any that are leaning. Step back to assess the overall appearance and make any minor adjustments for a perfect display. If you encounter very firm frosting, gently warming the tip of the candle with your fingers for a few seconds can soften the wax slightly, making insertion easier. Conversely, if a candle feels wobbly, you can sometimes add a tiny bit more frosting around its base to firm it up, or try pushing it a fraction deeper. For cakes with particularly delicate toppings, or those you wish to protect from wax drips, consider placing a small, thin piece of parchment paper or edible wafer paper beneath the candles before insertion. The candles can then be inserted through this protective layer. The ultimate goal is to create a beautiful and safe presentation that enhances the joy of the celebration. Thank you for watching, and if you found these tips helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more practical advice and creative ideas.